Summer is right around the corner. For anime fans, that means a whole new slew of anime to watch, including the continuations of some fan favorites. Each season has its ups and downs, and everyone has a favorite as a result. Some prefer spring when the flowers reappear, while others prefer the changing leaves of fall. For anime fans, every season has something to offer, as there are new anime series released every quarter. This summer is no exception, with several amazing anime series already slated to begin in July. Often, a series that has already had a successful season, or that markets itself especially well, can become quite popular before the season ever actually airs. For this reason, many of the upcoming summer 2021 series have already begun to rise in the popularity charts on sites. And with the lineup for this season, it's no wonder fans are excited.
人類は魔族により滅びかけた。魔族を倒し封印したのは無敵の神々、イダテン。
Idaten Deities in the Peaceful Generation is a brand new anime series that has many fans from its manga days before it was picked up for an anime adaptation. The series takes place in a world where demons once ravaged the earth and were sealed away by gods known as Idaten. When the demons escape their seal years later, a new group of Idaten must rise to face them. This anime is being produced by MAPPA, the studio that released successful hits such as Attack on Titan. The final season, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Zombieland Saga: Revenge. A cast of amazing voice actors including Romi Park and Megumi Ogata has been announced, leaving many fans eagerly anticipating the release of the series.
これはレナが一人で頑張らないといけないことだから。頑張って全部終わって、今まで通りになったら絶対戻ってくるから。
With the massive number of Higurashi, When They Cry fans and the huge popularity of merchandise such as figures, wall scrolls, and several different manga arcs, it's no wonder fans are eagerly anticipating the arrival of Higurashi Satsu, the continuation of 2020's Higurashi Gu. Higurashi is known for its many twists and turns that subvert viewer expectations, with Gu using this concept to shock viewers nearly every episode. For fans of the original series, and for newer fans that started with Gu, this is one sequel to take notice of.
日暮の泣く頃に卒。
彼女がいるのに、他の女の子に告白されたら、どうする?
Kanojo mo Kanojo is a romantic comedy slice of life series that follows Naoya Mukai, a high schooler who finally works up the courage to confess to his childhood friend, Saki, but ends up in a love triangle of a different sort when he is on the receiving end of a confession himself from a girl named Nagisa and ends up with a second girlfriend with Saki's reluctant blessing. This series follows the fairly newly published manga series which began in 2020 and is sure to be full of happiness, heartbreak, and many laughs along the way as it follows one of the most unconventional love triangles in anime history.
話題沸騰中のネオスタンダードラブコメ、彼女の彼女。
Kimazuka Kimihiko of The Detective Is Already Dead has a special ability. Trouble always seems to find him, no matter where he goes. Because of this, Kimazuka became tangled in a real-life detective story many years before alongside a young girl named Siesta. However, when Siesta died at a young age, all of that ended. Years later, Kimazuka meets a young woman who looks strikingly similar to Siesta, and when trouble seems to brew up all around him again, he has to wonder if she might really be connected to the young detective he used to work with. This series is adapted from a manga of the same name and promises mystery, drama, and loads of adventure for fans of the detective genre.
だから、私の人生は今日、またここから新たに始まるんだ。奴らを殲滅してください。
With the first season wrapping up in 2020, fans of I'm Standing on a Million Lives are eagerly awaiting the newest season. The often overlooked series follows a group of high school friends who are transported into another world and forced to complete the quest set out by the game master to stay alive. While his friends are given more conventional fantasy roles, protagonist Utsuya Yuasuke is given the unconventional role of a farmer. Fans who want an isekai with a unique twist may find this anime to be a perfect fit, and with season 2 on the way, It's a perfect time to check it out.
だけど俺は、俺の都合で、お前たちを殺さなきゃいけない。そんな国で今、俺は王様をしている。
Isekai anime have become very popular in recent years, but there has not yet been one quite like this. When Kazuya Sama finds himself transported to another world in how aerialist hero rebuilt the kingdom, he quickly finds himself diverging from the traditional role of the hero. Rather, upon talking to the current king, Kazuya instead finds himself on the throne as the head of the country and engaged to the former king's daughter. With adventure off the table in politics and economical concerns at the forefront, this twist on a popular genre will certainly be worth a watch.
あなたってすごく現実主義なのね。
ああ、そうかもな。
魔法。このおとぎ話の産物は21世紀初頭に現実の技術として体系化されて。
Fans may notice that the honor student at Magic High School sounds oddly familiar, and it should for anyone who has watched or read The Irregular at Magic High School, the original anime series that inspired the spin-off. Based on a manga of the same name, this series twists the original story by following Miyuki Shiba's point of view. While the events generally remain the same, fans will not want to miss a chance to gain a deeper understanding of Miyuki's complex thoughts and feelings as she works hard to remain an honor student at First High.
はい、どうぞ。
With many of her doomed flags behind her, Katarina Clays is determined to reach a good ending in My Next Life as a villainess. All routes led to doom. The series follows a high school girl who dies suddenly in an accident and finds herself reincarnated as the villain in a video game she used to play called Fortune Lover. With every ending to the game leading to destruction for her character, Katarina is determined to avoid her death flags and to earn a good ending. Fans will love revisiting the quirky, charismatic, and courageous Katarina as she continues her mission of finishing the game and earning herself a happy ending.
この世界にはドラゴンと共存している人間がいる。
A sequel to the highly regarded Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, this anime is sure to be a favorite this season. The anime series follows Kobayashi, an office worker who has a fascination with maids. When a dragon suddenly shows up at her door and transforms into a young girl in a maid uniform, Kobayashi reluctantly invites her to stay. Unfortunately, inviting a dragon into her home may be more trouble than it's worth. This slice of life anime is full of comedic moments, likable characters, and, of course, dragons. Fans of the first season will definitely not want to miss this one.
帰ろっか。
小林さんちのメイドラゴン S。 大きな戦いが終わり、俺たちに束の間の平和が戻った。
The highly popular isekai anime series, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime follows protagonist Rimuru, once an office worker who was reincarnated into a slime after his sudden death. Though slimes are typically considered weak enemies, Rimuru's unique and ever-growing skillset creates many opportunities for growth. Eventually, Rimuru becomes the incredibly powerful leader of a prospering nation. With many threats to their peace, novice leader Rimuru must adapt to the changing situation quickly to keep all the citizens of Jura Tempest safe. This fantasy anime is sweet, funny, and highly creative. The second season was split into two, so it's no wonder so many fans are already adding this one to their watch list.
転生したらスライムだった件。
So this are the top 10 most anticipated anime of summer 2021. What anime do you think is going to be a big hit this summer 2021? Share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like the video if you like it and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell for more top 10 anime content. As always, take care and I'll see you next time here in Neat Anime to Watch.